The woman was shocked to find out that her daughter's child was actually born from her son-in-law and his cousin. The daughter was stunned when she heard it, and that's when she realized she could hear her mother's thoughts. It turned out the woman had woken up to find herself in someone else's body. The original owner was the daughter of a wealthy capitalist. Because of her background, everyone despised her, except for her childhood sweetheart, who still chose to marry her. But on their wedding day, her husband was suddenly called back to the army. The next time she heard about him, it was news of his death. People immediately labeled her a bad omen. Feeling guilty, she decided to adopt her in-law's child. Her father thought it was unfair, so he sent her nephew to be raised by her too. And just like that, she worked herself to the bone raising 4 kids. The woman felt sorry for the original owner, and decided she wouldn't make the same mistakes. Just then, her son accused her of being cruel, saying his biological mother must have had her reasons for leaving him. Hearing that, the woman was furious. She decided to cut ties with him completely. The man was shocked, then realized his adoptive mother hadn't spoken. He could actually hear her thoughts. The woman then thought to herself that his real mom never loved him. She was just using him for money, and that she wasn't even sick. The son froze, trying to get rid of him. The woman told him to hurry and take care of his birth mom. In her head, she predicted his mother would injure him, so his younger brother could take his job. The son was stunned but didn't believe her. When he went to work later, he couldn't stop thinking about what she'd said, until he looked up and saw his brother about to smash a rock down on him, but luckily he dodged in time. People rushed over to check his injuries. After that, he finally believed everything the woman had said, and ran straight home. The woman was sitting there happily reading, when her son burst in, grabbed her, and shouted for help. She tried to push him off, but he wouldn't let go. Not wanting more trouble from him, she thought to herself she didn't want him around anymore. Hearing her thoughts, he quickly promised to behave, and told her everything that had happened. The woman just wanted to get rid of him, so she said he must have been mistaken, that his mom really did love him. But the next second, she turned away and thought to herself how stupid he was, and that his mom had been trying to kill him all along. Hearing that, the son collapsed to the floor, crying and begging for forgiveness. The woman pretended to be kind, saying his mother probably had her reasons, and told him to be filial and take care of her. Soon, his birth mother showed up. The son was startled and said he hadn't called her. The woman was confused by his reaction. Just as his mother arrived at the door, the son was disgusted by her fake concern, and exposed her and his brother's plot. The mother panicked and lied, saying she just missed him, then accused the woman of turning him against her. The woman finally lost her patience, and revealed the mother's true face. The mother got furious and shouted she was being framed, saying she had her own hardships, and demanded to take her son back. The woman agreed immediately, but the son didn't like that. The woman said the only condition for taking him back was that his high-paying job be taken away. Hearing that, his birth mom freaked out, admitting she only wanted him back for his paycheck. The son was furious, declared he was cutting ties with her, and handed his bank card to the woman. The birth mom threw a tantrum, rolling on the floor, but the woman and the son ignored her until she finally left. Later, as the woman was heading home, she saw her daughter bringing home a child, and trying to dump the kid on her to raise. The woman was furious, told her to send the child to an orphanage, and refused to take care of it. But her daughter and son-in-law started scolding her, and even the son-in-law's cousin joined in. The woman snapped back at them, thinking to herself how stupid her daughter was. The daughter was shocked, realizing her mother hadn't actually spoken. She could hear her thoughts too. Then the woman thought that child was actually her son-in-law's and his cousin's. The daughter stood there, completely stunned.